Hey Tariq, what's up, man?
Hey, I'm doing all right, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. What are you doing right now?
Just some spring cleaning, getting things together.
Spring cleaning? Man, everybody's always talking about doing some random spring cleaning for their clothes and everything like that. We should be spring cleaning for our minds and just building and growing as people. When adversity came, I could have fell apart, but I chose instead to follow my heart. When adversity comes, I will never run, I will adjust, adapt, and overcome. Vision. Welcome, everyone, to your one stop shop for everything mindset, fitness, health, authenticity, you just being you. Welcome, everyone, to not only I am Vision of Hope, but we are Vision of Hope. And this is your one stop shop for everything empowerment. I am your host, Tariq Williams. Thank you, everybody, for coming and joining again, and where we talk about everything that's continuing to grow as individuals. And so let's get right into the video. Time flies, right? Not too long ago, we were just talking about getting back on track with our New Year's goals and cold weather and winter. And now we're jumping right into spring cleaning. But not your typical, not your average spring cleaning, but spring cleaning for your mind. Something that we might overlook sometimes, but we are not going to overlook it here. Spring cleaning for your mind. And we're going to go over three different things to help you kind of at least start the process to get you thinking about clearing out your mind and being ready to make some true growth moving forward so we can achieve our goals and dreams. Let's get into it. So, the first thing we're going to have a discussion about, kind of wrap our minds around here, is the concept of what is actually serving you. Now, I started off by talking about the concept, right? Because I'm not talking about being served food, all right? What is actually serving you in your life right now? When we think about normal and typical spring cleaning, we typically try to figure out, okay, what is this giving me right now? How is this serving me? The shirt you haven't worn in 5 years, how is that serving you? Or the sock in your drawer that's ripped, that how was actually, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I just had to make sure I went and took care of that and took my own advice, right? Just physically and mentally. But that's besides the point. So, nevertheless, when we're talking about what is actually serving you in your life, let's really think about the different things that we have around our mind, the different internal, external things that are affecting our mind, and think about how is that actually serving us? And if it is serving us, if it's serving us negatively, then it needs to go. If it's not serving us at all, then it needs to go. All right? And if it's serving us, then it can stay. Working on helping us grow and move forward. All right. Number two, energy. So, well, fun fact, when we think about the food that we're eating and we're worried about calories or what have you, you know, people don't actually know what the definition of calorie is. And so, calorie is actually defined as a unit of measure of energy. So, fun fact. Now, getting back into why we're here and talking about energy. So, believe it or not, there's only 24 hours in a day. And a few of those have to be reserved for sleeping. And so, when we think about the energy we're putting into different things, how we're putting our energy in, where we're putting our energy in, this is really important. Come along on this journey with me for a second. So I want everybody to close their eyes. No, seriously, close your eyes. Okay. All right, just kidding. But now, envision your past 7 hours, your past 7 days, your past 7 months, and really start to think about how you spent, where you spent your energy, and how was it beneficial to you, where it was beneficial to you. Now, transforming and reflecting on where your energy has, where and how it was spent, then now I want you to envision the next 7 hours, the next 7 days, the next 7 months, and envisioning where and how your energy will be spent differently. And not only that, thinking about where they come together and how you're going to start to transform where and how you use your energy. Your energy is important and you need it. If you don't have energy and you feel like your energy is being wasted, these are things that we need to fix while we're on our spring cleaning journey for growth, our spring cleaning of our mind to move forward. All right, so before we get to number 3, if you like what we got going on so far, it's making you think, making you reflect a little bit, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. We post videos 1 to 2 times a week about overall growth, empowerment, your one-stop shop, mindset, fitness, health, and just overall just getting better. So thank you guys for watching. And be sure to comment down below. I'll definitely respond. Comment down below on what you need to spring clean. We're already in March. April's right around the corner. And so let's continue to think about what we need to spring clean. So comment down below. Let's have a conversation about it. So now, jumping in to number 3, last but certainly not least, what you value. Now, we have a bunch of different extraneous events that happen in our life, external things that go on in our life, internal things that we are dealing with, right? But we have to understand that you have control in this situation. Now, the first 2 things we talked about in terms of what serves you and where and how you're spending your energy are extremely important. But it's important for you to understand that you have control of this situation, right? So what do you value? What I value and what you value might be a little bit different because your personality is different than my personality. But it's important for you to understand that what you believe has value to you, how it works in your mind and in your lifestyle is different than it will work with mine. And so what these 3 things here is the guidelines of moving forward, the guidelines of clearing out your mind so that we can move forward. And the things that don't serve us anymore and the things that waste our energy, we no longer have to deal with. So we're talking about the things that you are valuing. For example, if you're valuing right now trying to gain some muscle and you haven't worked out in 2 weeks, well, we got to change something, right? If you're valuing trying to spend more time with those people who you really care about, well, then we got to put that into our equation so that we're making time for those things. What you value, you have control in this outline, in this area where we're trying to clear our mind, our spring cleaning for our mind, to clear it up and keep the things that only serve us. Think about how and where we spend our energy. And last but certainly not least, what you value. Thank you everybody so much for coming. Welcome one, welcome all. I hope you guys enjoyed about our spring cleaning of our mind conversation and discussion. Don't forget before you leave to ring that notification bell, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. For those who might need to do some clearing of their mind to assist them in moving forward and overall empowerment and growth. So like, subscribe, and be sure to catch a few more videos here. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a good one, everybody. When adversity came, I could have fell apart, but I chose instead to follow my heart. When adversity comes, I will never run. I will adjust, adapt, and overcome. Vision.